Alex and Byron were being, studious. You two idiots were going off to get crunk. We're going to start with Byron and Alex, who are affected most by the City of Assassins, who are people of very low rank.
It occurs to me that our friends went out carousing. It's a race against time. We are totally going to get there way too late.
Alright, switching over to Jeremy.
Say what?
Jeremy, you are in the mountainous homelands of the dragon, many miles from here. You are summoned by one of, the elders of Hoshi Order. You're Hoshi. You're summoned by one of the elder monks of your order. What is your name, by the way? Senzin?
Good name.
What does that mean?
Off the top of my head, couldn't tell you, but it's a good name.
So you were summoned, an aged Hoshi monk.
I don't think it means that either.
Probably like 90, maybe 100 years old. Senzin, my son. Come here. Stay a while and listen.
His name's Deckard.
I'm like, is that the thing Deckard Cain said?
Stay a while and listen. I'm Deckard Cain.
Invites you to sit and take tea with him. Senzin, I require a service of you. Certain omens do not bode well. I need you to go to the capital and investigate. Picks up a box and sets it in front of you and lifts off the lid. Here you will find papers assigning you to the 5th Legion of the Imperial Legions.
Bestest Legion.
For the last time, you can't put that on our unit badge.
Lord Togashi Hoshi, the champion, specifically indicated that you shall serve under a Kaiyu named Ryunosuke. The Kaiyu are family of the Crab Clan.
One-armed crab.
Travel documents, as well as the forms assigning you to Ryunosuke's squadron. Also, you will find in it a traditional gift of our house. And he raises out a Buddhist rosary in black and white stones. Take this with you in hopes that it will give you spiritual peace and guide your journey.
Oh man, the traditional gift of our order. Someone's gonna get a punch in the head.
And you're the only one there.
Good thing I don't want $1,000.
He also...
That's actually very Zen Buddhist too.
What?
Giving people as a gift a punch in the head.
Yes. He also reaches in and draws out a small piece of lapis lazuli, probably. It's the... Have you seen like the Buddhist wheel?
What?
It's like an 8-spoked wheel. Will help guard your soul in trying times. Good luck.
Thank you.
And so, you begin the long and lonely march unto the capital.
If only you had a centipede tattoo.
Yeah. What tattoos did you take?
Blaze and Scorpion.
I don't remember what those do. It's like...
The centipede tattoo is you can run anywhere in the Empire in a day.
You then like collapse from exhaustion for like 2 or 3 days.
It is also specifically a magical effect. It does not matter how far you're going, it's a day.
I have Hands of Stone.
Nice.
And my Blaze tattoo.
Wait.
It's fire to my hand.
I'm always a fan of the dragon tattoo, even though it's not particularly useful. Breathe fire on people. Okay.
What's a scorpion tattoo do, anyway?
It lets him get an extra die on stealth rolls.
Nice.
And if he punches someone while it's active, they're automatically dazed.
So you got a rogue sneak attack, and you punch with fire. I'm detecting some synergy there.
Stinging comment.
You find your way to the Imperial City, which is currently crowded with people. Yeah. There's a hub village for each of the 4 cardinal directions outside it. There's probably 4 or 5 times as many people crammed into the city in those hubs than there usually are. It's a bit overwhelming at first. But, you are clearly a monk, and people give you a little more, deference based on mood. You see at least, 3 dragon dances go by on your way to finding the Legion headquarters. Hand your documents. Welcome to the Legion.
Anyway.
Be careful around our commander, Seppo Nishikawa. He is an unusual man. He tells you to do something, you do it without question, no matter how unusual it sounds.
Grab this tick off my back.
I want to be the first in line to take that tick off his back.
Now eat it.
You arrive at the barracks where you're to bed down. You are greeted by an absurdly tall crane soldier. He introduces himself as Daidoji Haru. He is like 6'4" in a country where people are like 6 to 5'8" most of the time. So he kind of towers over you.
Hello, little man. Do you like horses? I like horses.
He does proceed to immediately dump like all of the gossip you could ever imagine on you.
He also better dump the fact that I requisitioned better beds for my...
He's an ascetic monk. What does he care?
He sleeps on rocks.
Yeah.
Even if there's like a wood floor, he dumps rocks on the wood
now
floor so he can
sleeps
sleep on
He
them.
now sleeps on rocks that have been tarred and feathered for more comfort.
I kind of figured his thing would be he'd be like he sleeps standing on top of a vertical bamboo pole. He's just standing up there balancing, and he's asleep.
It seems like the Legion has been fighting crazy cultists and giant spider monsters and...
Also, we spent like 3 weeks trying to get this sparrow dude married to an Imperial.
We had a Broadway musical.
One of my favorites
We
was Byron.
did!
But eventually, after this long spiel of, gossip,
I like horses. I don't really like people.
Yeah.
I like talking about people behind their backs.
pretty much,
Horses.
frequently.
Well, look, there's a reason he's in the Punishment Legion. He likes horses. Have we mentioned that?
Anyway,
All summer.
I've taken enough of your time. I guess you'll probably want to see the sergeant first, and he'll want to see you first off to get to know you. He's at this geisha house, get drunk. You're probably gonna want to go there and meet him.
The fact that I'm going to a geisha house to do this is already saying volumes.
Shifting over to you two and the couple other guys who have gone with you.
It's only 10:30, you lightweights.
You and probably 3 other Legion guys arrive at the House of the Golden Dawn. A couple mooks who I've never bothered to give names or identities to.
Gasp. I thought literally every member of our Legion had his own character sheet, David.
I should.
My illusion has been shattered.
Or maybe he's lying.
That's possible, too.
There's a pair of burly, disgruntled-looking Ronin.
Good evening, gentlemen.
They glare at you and look burly. You got an invitation?
No, I just wish to treat my weary men to a couple drinks and drop hefty coin in your fine establishment.
You are really bad at this.
We kind of look at each other. When the madam comes out, she's probably in her 50s and was once, quite lovely, but getting on in age in a society that does not treat its people exceedingly well. Gentlemen, there's no reason to frown on formalities. Come in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
There are a number of other samurai there who are freely imparting libations. If you are friends of young Bayushi Kumogashi, you are friends of mine. Come
I'm popular.
and take your liberties at my establishment. Girls, a pair of trio of lovely young ladies, come out with instruments and tea, drink.
All right, gentlemen, order up. And I drop the one koku.
That will buy you this one bottle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped my other.
That will buy you one more bottle. Demand escalated. You all saw it.
Drinks flow freely.
Indeed so.
Everyone seems to, enjoy
If we're
themselves.
going by our rules, you've had what?
I've lost count.
We've had close to 20, and I'm having close to 30.
So you guys are drinking like crazy. Both of you guys make stamina checks.
This is gonna be sad.
3K3. You can make it.
3K3.
Stamina.
I
Oh,
have
no,
2.
2.
I've got 10. I'm down, I think.
No, usually with drinking you start at 5.
17. One exploded.
It's not the only thing that's exploding right
So
now.
you guys get through your first couple rounds. Make another one.
Well, 12.
Okay, so you do kind of notice that you guys are passed out.
We noticed that we're not conscious anymore.
Yeah, you kind of look around and notice you guys are like,
Okay, time to stop.
Yeah.
Had a few.
you guys seem very, very heavy.
Oh man.
It's because you're fat.
Must stay awake.
And as you finally slip down to the floor, you see the madam staring down at you, smiling cruelly.
Oh.
As you guys slowly begin to come back into consciousness.
Where are we still clothed?
Yes, you are. You are in a courtyard, a very nicely appointed courtyard, which space has been cleared. You are tied to tall poles.
Okay.
Around your feet, there is a substantial stack of lumber.
I am not liking where this is going.
It's a lot harder to set a bonfire than it sounds.
The exits out of the courtyard are surrounded by burly Ronin, and the lovely young geisha girls, which were previously dispensing drinks, are dispensing oil onto the fires.
Okay, that'll
onto
do it.
Yeah.
the wood assembled at your feet.
You know, I was worried. Because we were at the bar,
Oh, stop.
we had the drinks,
Stop shouting.
but we didn't have the fight. And now, looks like we got a fight.